Hello everyone, I'm Rahul and you're watching StudyIQ IAS. A very warm welcome to each and every one of you. Today is a very special session where I have with me Mr. Rajat Goyal, who heads the mentorship team in StudyIQ. Rajat, very warm welcome to you.
Thank you.
So before we begin, let me tell you the agenda. Rajat has designed a program for mentorship which has been very scientifically designed to give proven results. So mentorship as a feature, it is there part of our foundation courses, but for the first time, we are proactively putting it across our students so that they can prepare it better. So Rajat, let's get started with you. What is so special about StudyIQ's mentorship program and how has been the results in the past 3 years?
The result has been fantastic. We have provided mentorship from prelims stage till the interview stage, and we provide a dedicated mentor to solve just not the academic queries but also take care of the non-academic queries as well. Regarding the mentorship, as you have asked, so we provide our program is very much structured based on the scientific method and based on the trend of the UPSC exam, and we follow a structured approach since day one. If get a student enrolled with us, we provided them mentorship through two aspects. One is through one-to-one mentorship and the another through peer-to-peer mentorship.
So Rajat, if I just have to write down what you are saying, so this mentorship that we provide, it's for prelims,
Yes,
it's for mains, and it's even for your interview
stage.
Okay.
Yes.
So just one question, Rajat. Interview stage also.
Yeah.
If I write over here 2026,
Yeah.
how many selections would you say were from in the entirety?
Final selections.
Final selection.
Final selection, I believe, we can't predict the actual number, but our
Very sorry, this would be
2025, 2024.
2025.
Five.
2020.
Okay, 2024. So we had 160 plus selections in 2024.
160
plus selections. Okay.
And 2023.
2023 we had 120 plus selections. So year on year our selection are increasing, and we are expecting this time. If I make a guess, we wish it should be 250 plus.
It should be
250 plus. Yeah.
It correlates very well with the name 2025 250 plus selections.
Yeah.
Okay, Rajat. So if I have to start, means can you just elaborate on the structure of your mentorship, like how your mentorship is based upon, without going into the technicals?
Okay. So there are basically three stages.
If we hold it over.
Okay. If I talk about till the prelims stage, so first stage is Darpan.
Rajat, let us call it stage 1, stage 2, stage
Okay.
4.
Okay, so this is stage 1. This is stage 2. This is stage 3. So in this stage, we have named it as Parichay. And second stage, we have named as Darpan. And third, we have stage is Manthan. So as I have earlier mentioned, we provide mentorship through a structured process. So first one is Parichay. So the purpose of Parichay means to introduce, to know each other. So if I want to guide an aspirant for the examination, then I must know what are the strengths and weaknesses of that student, and how the student how much student has prepared his subjects. So in this Parichay stage, we try to figure it out what could be the areas of strength and areas of that aspirant, so that a mentor could make a personalized strategy based on those areas.
So basically, if I have to understand it, in the very first stage, you get one-to-one with the student, gets to know his strengths and weaknesses, and then you prepare a strategy for him that what would be more suitable for him, right?
Yeah. And a similar manner, student will also try to understand his mentor, because if I want to take guidance from someone, then I must understand, I must trust, I have confidence on my mentor that whatever he or she will be suggesting to me is right and will help in my examination process.
So let's say like this stage 1, you get to know the mentor gets to know the student and the student gets to the mentor,
Yeah.
like how his mentor is. Now, what happens after that?
After that, the second stage is Darpan. So the purpose of Darpan is to assess the student on various subjects. Like on with respect to the prelims, there are few subjects that are much more important, like polity, geography, history. So we provide them a MCQ test of these subjects, and we assess the performance on these subjects. So how did student has performed on the test? Like wise, if I'm an student and I attempted a polity test, and in that polity test I got good marks, like say 60 to 70%, then my mentor will realize or will assess that student is comfortable in polity. But in a similar manner, if that student performed poor in geography test, then we will come to know, and even the student come to know, I need to work more hard on that subject. So this is the purpose of to assess the student, and the assessment is based on the objective areas.
Okay, so now in the first stage, they both get to know each other. In the second stage, there is certain kind of assessment of the student which is happening. And now after this, what will happen?
After that, we have a dedicated program by the name Manthan. In this program, we try to provide sessions, content, guidance, each and everything that a student should get before the examination. One of the major aspect or major theme of this Manthan program is PYQ trend analysis. In this program, we arrange sessions and one-to-one session with the student and try to get them aware about the trend, past year trend, what UPSC is asking, how the trend is evolving. On the other aspect, we provide them the live MCQ test. In that live MCQ test, we provide them the previous year question paper of UPSC and tell them to solve it out. So in this way, they come to realize, not just realize, they just practice the PYQs and come to know what are their strengths and weaknesses.
Okay, Rajat. So if I have to summarize it to the audiences, the very first thing about this program, which I think it gets to know you, what you are, what your strengths, what your weaknesses are. At the same time, the same opportunity is given to the student also to assess his mentor, so that if their temperament, their way of style is accepted in both of them, then we proceed ahead with certain kind of assessment to know where exactly any student stands. And later on, the usual preparation tips, tricks, and the way forward is provided to the student, where a roadmap is given from where he can prepare for his examination. So Rajat, yes.
I want to add one more point, and the mentor is accessible. Like the one of the major advantage of getting mentorship from us is accessibility of mentor. If you have any doubt at any time of the day, if you could see, there are certain students who study in the night, and there are certain students who study in the early morning. So they need not to write their doubts. If they have any doubt, they could just WhatsApp message their doubts to the mentor, and as soon as mentor receive the message, he will try to solve it out their doubts, not just on message but on calls as well.
So Rajat, this thing we are discussing for the prelims 2026, this mentorship program, how is it going to help them to clear the UPSC Prelims 2026 examination?
Okay, so before I think if you want to clear an examination, you need to have understanding of certain aspects. First, as I mentioned, the nature of the examination. This will be covered through PYQ trend analysis. Second is your preparation. Preparation is according to the demand of the examination. Like UPSC covered, in the UPSC paper, you will see a good percentage of current affairs in the paper. So we will try to have sessions and we'll try to guide the students to cover current affairs as per the demand and weightage of the examination. Third is motivation, because this examination is tedious, and if you are studying for a long hours and for weeks, then there will be a time when you feel demotivated, and you will like to just like to leave the preparation. So in that part, mentor will be the one who will come and help you, will guide you, motivate you, and to trust on self, so that they could continue the preparation.
So Rajat, it's all, so I can understand it very much. So why should the student should trust you? Like, what is the track record of your team? We just discuss it in the form of results like 160 plus selection. This year you're expecting 250 plus selections. 2 years back it was 120 selections, and prior to that I think it was near about that. So what I want to ask you, like, what is the composition of your team? What kind of people are giving mentoring to the UPSC aspirants?
Okay. So the mentors who are providing mentorship to these students are the ex-aspirants who have prepared, for, I would say, 6 to 7 years for this examination, but somehow they are not able to clear it. They have the experience of getting to know the nature of the examination. They know at what stage, at what time, what is to be read, what is to be learned, what is need to be guided. So they have the experience of not just appearing this examination, they have appeared in interviews, mains examination. So yeah, they are very well aware about this examination. They are very much equipped to guide students in their journey.
So Rajat, I think now it's time to show the badge to the students. So dear friends, let me summarize each and everything what Rajat has told just right now. This batch, Bodhisattva Mentorship Program for the UPSC Prelims 2026. Now, what Bodhisattva means? Bodhisattva means these who were already enlightened. So, likewise, all the mentors who are there in the team, they have the experience of UPSC, extensive experience of appearing in prelims, clearing prelims, then writing the mains, clearing the mains, and also interview appears. People would be mentoring you. Now, the next part is this is specially for Prelims 2026. Prelims remains the most troublesome hurdle for any UPSC aspirant. So we have decided to give special dedicated focus on the Prelims 2026. So the whole structuring of this program would be designed in such a way that you will be given guidance to clear the prelims. You will be able to clear the prelims because your training would happen in such a way. We'll start with your basics, then with your test and assessments, and also mock drills would be conducted in the presence of the mentors who will guide you. So dear friends, I think like this is one of the unique initiatives of StudyIQ and Rajat Goel's team, where we are lucky to have mentors like Rajat. Rajat, he himself have appeared in UPSC interview. So he's having all know about what is the requirement of the team. And also just tell you, he has very successfully conducted the mains residential program, which happened in Karol Bagh Patel Nagar Center of Arts, where student who had qualified the prelims, they came for the mains examination, and then they were made to prepare for the mains. And as for the their reactions coming from GS 1, 2, 3 and 4, which was recently concluded, they have been able to outperform their other aspirants. Now, on a similar line, Rajat would be also bringing you Prelims Residential Program, which will be conducted, I think, near about Jan-Feb month.
Yes, from 1st Feb it will be starting.
From 1st Feb it will be started. And to all those students who would be appearing in this Bodhisattva batch, if you will clear your prelims, it's a special arrangement from Rajat and Rajat's team. All of you would be called for the mains residential program, whomsoever would wish to avail it. So dear friends, just go on the website, look for this Bodhisattva mentorship program. In the UPSC IAS English category, this would be listed, and especially for our people who are from across all over the nation, from north, south, east and west, this mentorship would be exclusively in English language. So the medium of the language would be English. You can communicate with your mentor in English and it will be helpful for you. And in any other case, if any one of you is having any kind of questions on queries, you can write that in the comment box. We'll pick it up, and I'll just ensure that Rajat and his mentorship team comes on our YouTube channel, and the way they conduct their sessions, a Zoom session or YT live of those sessions is presented, where how they discuss PYQs, how they discuss certain topics, or how they take up doubts of the students in a collective manner is presented to you. And also I'll request Rajat to bring his team and his team members so that all of our audience can have a one-to-one dialogue with them via YouTube medium. So Rajat, this was very nice and great initiative on your part. I thank you for joining me in this session.
Thank you, Rahulji. Thank you.
So, dear friends, just go through the brochure, just go through this thing. In case of any doubt, just message in the comment box. If you require any other details, just let me know in the comment box. I'll pick it up and I'll make another session on that. And lastly, the Bodhisattva could be a game changer for all those who would be appearing in 2026 prelims examination. So if required, you can avail for it and just ensure your path to success. I'll see you again. Till then, take care of yourself and keep studying.